G'day tankers, Chopper here, your average tanker. Today Wargaming just dropped the 1.23.1 test server announcement. In this announcement they mentioned some Onslaught changes and some an Onslaught Shop that's going to be available. So I thought I'd quickly run through some of the changes in Onslaught. Hopefully it makes the gameplay a lot better and a lot easier for us average tankers. I struggled a bit last season. It was my first attempt at Onslaught as had a long break from World of Tanks, and now I'm back. But yeah, we'll go through some of the stuff you can buy in the Onslaught shop and what the requirements are. So let's go ahead and have a look. Alright, Onslaught mode. So some of the Onslaught changes are these modifiers here. So you +25 vehicle durability. So I'm guessing there's going to be more HP on your tank, in addition to a -50% cooldown. So your consumable cooldown will be half the time previously. Your gun dispersion will reduce 0.15 meters at 100 meters, so your gun will be more accurate, I'm guessing. Your time remaining while visible. So when you spot a tank, it used to be they'll remain visible for 10 seconds, but if you're not, well, if they go behind a rock or a building, it'll take another 3 seconds and then they'll go invisible and you won't know what's going on. So you got to remain in your sight to remain visible. As soon as they disappear from your line of sight, they'll disappear within 3 seconds. And also they're doing the proximity spotting. They're reducing that down to 25 meters where it's previously 50 meters. But these are only for the Onslaught mode. I must clarify that. They're not going to affect other gameplay. It's just for this Onslaught mode to hopefully help us average tankers get better at the game. Alright, so now we'll go into the Onslaught shop here. So qualifications, where's the shop? Bond shop, here we go. So there's several tanks in this shop. The first one is the Skoda T45 Tier 7. So there are prerequisites before you can unlock this tank or buy this tank. So as you can see here, the prerequisites are you must be an iron rank before you unlock and be able to buy it. There's also, you can reduce the price of the tank. So if you end up going all the way to the top level, you can reduce the 6,000 bonds down to 3,000 bonds. Now I don't know about you, but I tried it last year and all I got was iron rank. I couldn't get past it for some reason. Inexperience maybe, but anyway. So Skoda T45 is your first tank off the bat. Unlocks at iron rank and will cost you 6,000 bonds. So the next, it's not a tank, it's a skin. It'll get unlocked at bronze rank, cost you 3,000 bonds, and obviously as you go higher it'll reduce the amount of bond. Next up, this is a 3D skin for the Progetto 65, so the Aquasphere, I don't know, can never pronounce it. So it looks like a Roman inspired skin with this big stupid thing up here, and a crossbow instead of a machine gun. I love it. Some shields on the side, so that looks pretty cool. Alright, next up is another skin for 3,000 bonds, also unlockable at bronze rank. Is a skin for the T100 light tank. I like the look of the skin. Your blunt nose Viper 3D style. It looks pretty good. Alright, for 3,000 bonds. Next up is a tank. So a tier 9 KPZ 50T. And you can unlock that at silver rank and buy it for 16,000 bonds. Quite hefty. And again, unlockable at silver rank is your Concept 1B. Very sought after tank, I hear. Maybe wouldn't mind trying to get it, but maybe not. Alright, next up is this 3D skin for your KPZ 50T. So if you get that, you can keep going and get the skin as well. This one looks like a Moldor bloody, I don't know, rock, lava rock skin for the KBZ 120. Looks okay. Looks pretty historic. People done a good job with the 3D skin on this one. And the next one is a skin for the Concept 1B. It's like a half charred, yeah, like the last skin, but it's only half the tank. They couldn't afford to burn the rest of the tank. That's also unlockable at silver rank for 4,000 bonds. And next up, we have a tier 8, the Charlemagne, 12,000 ranks, unlockable at gold rank, if you can get that high. It's a tier 8 heavy tank. Yeah, and last but not least, what they mentioned in the video was a very rare tank. They're saying for 20,000 bonds, unlockable at gold rank, is the the 114 SP2 tank destroyer, tier 10 tank destroyer. Not quite sure. We'll have to have a look at some of the modules. What's the gun? 152mm. Damage is 650. With the 329 pen with gold rounds. Yeah, not too bad. Alright. So, if you can get that high, 20,000 bonds, I don't know if you can do it. It's taken me 7 months to just get 15,000 bonds for the M60 that I just bought. But anyway, get your sweat mode on. Grind some bonds. But if you can't afford that and you get to gold rank, you can get a improved compressor, so improved turbo to make your tank faster, or an improved final drive. Yeah, 5 unlockable at gold rank. So both of these unlockable gold rank. The turbo or the compressor is 6,000 bonds, and the final drive is 5,000 bonds. And that's all you can get. That's the Onslaught Shop. Okay, that's a quick run through from the Onslaught Shop. Leave a comment down below which tanks you're going to go for, or equipment or skin. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all that YouTube stuff down there. Anyway, that is me, Chopper, out.